rookie, is there any surprise to you at all what he's done, even in just the first 3 games?
I don't try to, put what he can and can't do on there. But what I have seen and what I expected to see was his improvement. I think you may have heard me say the bigger the challenge, like sometimes with him, the bigger the smile. And that's on the field to go. So here it is, another challenge, this week. Different fronts, good blitz package.
What have the last couple of days been like? And is balling out like that on Monday Night Football different than maybe even the big games you had in college?
No, it was just another game to me. I guess everybody's like a primetime game. All eyes are watching. For me, it's like, man, maybe if some kid who never watched me play before was able to turn on that game and watch me play and be inspired by somebody.
What, if anything, do you do to avoid a potential letdown after such an emotional win like that?
It's another game. That game's in the past. Don't even mean nothing no more.
All right, so starting off with the injury report, we're going to start off with us. Starting off with Sam Cosmi. He's dealing with an Achilles injury. He did not practice today, so that is something to definitely monitor. It's kind of weird because Cosmi played every single snap against the Bengals on Monday night. Now, injuries can just pop up out of nowhere. You may get a checkup with a team doctor, and then you may feel something that's not right, and then boom, that's an injury right there. So hopefully, I think Sam Cosmi still should play on Sunday against the Cardinals. Maybe this is just, precautionary with them. So I think he should still play, but it's definitely something to monitor. Jamison Crowder and Zach Ertz, they got rest today. And then Austin Ekeler and Clelin Ferrell, they did not practice today, and they actually will not be playing on Sunday versus the Cardinals. So those are some losses right there. Clelin Ferrell, he didn't play Monday night versus the Bengals. But Austin Ekeler, that's a big loss right there because he was dominating the Bengals on Monday night. He had a 62-yard kickoff return to open up the second half, which was really nice, and a 24-yard rushing touchdown, and had a couple of nice catches that went for a good amount of yards as well. So I think a player is most likely going to miss a week, and then they should be back the following week. So hopefully Eckler's back for the Browns game, but he will be out for the Cardinals game, which definitely does hurt. And then everyone else you have on the injury report: Quan Martin, Benjamin St-Juste, Emmanuel Forbes, thumb injury, full participant today, so that is really good. Dan Quinn even said in this press conference that he's trending towards playing, so that's pretty cool right there. I mean, does it really benefit us? No, Igmanogany, he hasn't been great. He hasn't been terrible, but he hasn't been great. Benjamin St-Juste, he's been Benjamin St-Juste, not great, but also not the worst. So, I guess it's cool to have Emmanuel Forbes back. It's good that he's healed now, but we'll see how he performs on Sunday if he does play. And then Jazon Newton, he was a full participant today. So that is our injury report. And then before I move on to the Cardinals injury report, I just want to go back to Sam Cosmi. With an Achilles injury, if you play on that thing, you could tear it. So I'm not sure if they want to hold out Cosmi for a week, bring him back for the Browns. So we'll see what happens with him. It's definitely something to monitor. Like I said, I think he'll still play. Maybe they're just resting him just to make sure he's all good and all that. But it's something to monitor for sure. And then Cardinals injury report: Trey McBride, he's in concussion protocol. He did not practice today, so something to monitor right there. Trey McBride is a great fantasy option as a tight end in fantasy, and one of the best young tight ends in the NFL right now, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinions as well. So him not practice today, that's definitely something to monitor, and he's in concussion protocol. So we got a guy in concussion protocol. They got a guy in concussion protocol. If I had to guess, with the way concussion protocol works nowadays, I don't think Trey McBride will play on Sunday, but maybe he does. Maybe he clears it on time, but we shall see. Defensive lineman Kyrus Tonga, knee injury, did not practice today. I'm pretty sure Austin Jones, another one of their defensive linemen, he actually was placed on IR today, so that's another loss for them. So they're taking some hits on the interior defensive line for them, so something to watch. Buda Baker, quadricep, he was a limited participant today, but he should be good to go. And then Kelvin Beachum, hamstring injury, limited. Dennis Garderick, finger, limited. Marvin Harrison Jr., quadricep as well, limited, but I think he should be good to go. And then Dante Still, shoulder injury, limited. So all the guys that are limited for them, including Marvin Harrison, they're probably just giving him a little bit of rest. They should all be good to go for Sunday's game against us. So that is it for the injury report. And one last thing before I end off today's video. Shout out to Jaden Daniels, man. He won Offensive Player of the Week for the NFC. So that is huge right there. More than deserved that award, man. He's probably going to win Offensive Rookie of the Week unless they give it to like Malik Neighbors or Rome Odunze. Those two guys balled out, but Jaden Daniels, he performed, in front of everyone in the country, basically. I mean, he's been getting a whole ton of recognition from the national media, which he absolutely deserves. So, once again, shout out to Jaden Daniels, and I honestly have no doubt that he'll continue to play like this because he's an absolute dog. So, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the 4K subs. If you could, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.